As you get older, and I try to tell this to my high school guys, it's very important to make yourself tired. Alright, when you warm up, you want to make yourself tired. Alright? Especially right after a weigh-in or whatever it is, every match. Alright, 30 minutes before, 45 minutes before, make yourself tired. You should be sweating. You gotta get that heart rate up. Alright, that way when you step on the mat and you start going live, you're not gonna get tired, you're not gonna be breathing hard. A lot of kids don't warm up right away. But we're gonna start with some snapping, we're gonna start with a couple of drills, and we're gonna go from there. So one guy's gonna start on his knees. I'm gonna have forearm right here on his shoulder. Outside, I guess. And I'm gonna have my other hand inside thigh. Alright, this guy's got to be a good partner. He's got to be strong. He's got to be pushing. I'm going to push into him.
If you want to try counting them, I've already tried 40 times. They keep moving.
Push on him. He starts to push back. I'm going to snap as hard as I can. I want his face to the mat on this. Alright? You put your hands on somebody in this sport, you have a purpose. See too many guys at any age, they tie up like this. I don't know what they're thinking, they're here, they're holding. Have a purpose. You put your hands on somebody, you let them know how strong you are. You let them know you've been working hard. I'm going to snap his face through the ground. I snap as hard as I can. I got to move my leg because I don't snap through the my leg, right? Hard snap. He hits.
I'll put an itch
all the way down. I can't go behind. And I'm just going to run. That's all I want. I'm going to do 10 in a row. This is a good part. Here, hard snap, then I run around. I'm working on my heavy hands, I'm working on my timing. As he hits, I'm running around. Katie. So Josh, Katie, go. Katie. Oh, forearm. Good. Yep, part of there. Yep, 10 in a row. Good. You push him, he pushes back. Hard snap. How hard are you snapping right now? As hard as you can. You're not going to hurt the guy. Good. Here we go, 10 apiece. Very good. Give him a clap. Pass the drill. Spread out. Spread out. One guy's knees, hold it. You got 10 in a row, then the other guy. After you got 10, more you bounce it. Go. Hard. Now, we're going to do another drill from the front headlock. Alright? Now, whenever we get in the front headlock, let's say this guy shoots, alright? I don't let him to my legs. I catch him right in the front headlock. One arm's on the head, and hands here. Or let's say we snap him down. Either way, I don't want to see this today. This drives me nuts. This right here, you little guys like this, I do not come all the way across to the tricep. Alright? You ever see this? Who does this? Quit doing it. Here's the deal. This is when you hit a sucker drag. That's when that sucker drag's there. He grabs that elbow, and he hits that sucker drag. And I don't even teach that, because that's not going to work. Because the best guys aren't going to be here. The best guys are here. Short arms. And in the front line, you have what? Short arms. Alright, my elbows are to my ribs. I got his chin. Alright, where's my hand? Alright, hand that rests, the neck is on chin. Shoulder right between the shoulder blades. Left hand on the elbow, tricep, armpit, whatever you, right here. Whatever you want. But, I'm never on two knees in the front headlock. Okay? I'm never here. Can I move as fast as I can on my knees? No. It's one knee, one toe. And when I decide to run, that's when I go to two toes. Okay? Some guys teach you to go two toes here, which is maybe it's realistic sometimes, but you know, I feel like I got heavy pulls right here. One knee, one toe. One knee what? Alright, so here's the drill. We're just going to work on the drill. Let's give it a little more advanced. But whenever I'm in the front headlock, my chances of scoring are much higher if his head is where? Down. When his head's on the mat, your chances of scoring are much higher. Alright, that's a fact. So, I gotta be strong. I want to wait on this guy. That's how you're gonna get tired. I want to snap as hard as I can. Alright? So I'm going to snap as hard as I can. Maybe it's once I kind of sneak back. I want to get his face to the mat. If you're not getting his face to the mat, then you've got to get stronger or you've got to snap harder. And if you're not able to, then you got to start doing more push-ups and more pull-ups, flex in the mirror. I don't know. Whatever it takes to get stronger, get it done. I snap as hard as I can. His face hits. This is the skill I want to work on. My chest beats the shoulder. This is where I got to be good at. My chest, his head hits. I never let go of the chin. I keep his head down as far as I can. You know, his head's gonna, you know, if he wants to come up with his head, it might come up a little bit, but I don't let it come all the way up. My chest beats the shoulder. Watch it. It's one movement. I go from here to there. Okay, that was one movement. How many movements was that? One. My chest beat the shoulder. My head didn't go down. My chest is on his back. I call it his ribs. His ribs are right there. Notice I got Josh's head down. It might be touching the mat, but it's got to be near the mat. And when I beat that shoulder, my left hand went where? The inside of the ankles. Everyone see this?
Yeah.
If you get here, it's game. You should score. It should be game over. 2 points. All right. That's the skill I want. No, I'm not trying to twist his neck off, but when my chest beats the shoulder and I'm snapping hard and I'm moving as his face is hitting the mat, where did I make Josh look? So he's looking down right now, and I hit this. Where's he looking? He's looking to the opposite side where I am. He's looking at the opposite side where I ran. All right, my forearms across his face. All right, that's the drill I want. This is a great skill to have. And you got to be strong in the front leg. Whenever you're in the front, whether you score or you don't score in that front leg, you are working. You're not holding there. The only time I ever sit till you hold is if maybe there's 10 seconds left and you're up holding. But you're still flexing, you know. Does that make sense? I want to wear this guy out. I'm wrestling the best guy. Maybe I don't score every time here. All right, but I'm wearing him down. I'm moving it, right? So later on in the match, he's going to be a little more worn down. All right, so it's here, hard snap, chest beats the shoulder. One movement. Strong pull. You gotta get a little lean here. Yep. Okay. Do it. Keep the hand on the chin. Do not. Yep. Forearm across his face. See now, and I like that. You see how Caden kind of circled as he snapped? I guess if you want to, that's fine. Because if I'm on my feet, every time I pull this guy down, I want you to circle him to the side you run. So that's pretty a little more advanced for Caden's doing. So do it again. So you either pull straight down and go, or he circles a little bit. But notice, when he circles, he hits, and then he hits one more time. That was the movement right there. Go again. Strong. Oh, yeah, I don't even need you to finish it. Just hit the ankle. Josh, you go. That was pretty good. Give him a clap. Ooh, that's too high. Pretty good. Okay, they're much better. Go again, be faster, get one of them. Okay, good, one more. Okay. Believe me, your chances of scoring on the better guys as you get older. Your hands on the chin, short arms, you want his head down. So that's the drill. You go back and forth there, all right? Be a good partner in the attack. 1, 2. Go back and forth. I should have been doing this a long time ago with the guys that I'm coaching and the camps that I'm doing. But it's a little more advanced, guys. It's all makes it all as you get older, it's gonna make more sense. Just trust in what I'm showing you, okay? Now, this is what I want. We're gonna go to our side cradle. Alright? And the side cradle is gonna happen. Alright, you're gonna have a better side cradle if you're better in the front line. Or stronger, whatever you want to say. If you're strong in the front line, if you're better in the front line, you're gonna have a better what? Alright. So I'm here. I want the same thing. Hard snap. He hits. Chest beats the shoulder. I'm going to the ankle. Okay? Notice if you start in a good position, you should have easily drove in and stepped over, and that's how many points? Okay. If you need your 2, take your 2. Alright? Looking for back points, or maybe it's there and you're going right to it. I'm here. I snap. Chest beats the shoulder. Now, I'm going to drop. Look at my chest is here. I want you to go here first. I almost want you to pause so I know you're doing it right. Because I see too many guys do this in drill. They go like this when they drill. I go cycling, they do this, watch. They go like head right here, and here, and then run them over. which isn't realistic. And then sometimes guys teach this right here, head in the hole, head in the hole, head in the hole, and then they go to like a cradle. All right. Well, either way, first off, go ahead in the hole, hit your points, hit your 2, and then drop back down and do it. All right. No one's. So this is realistic. I'm the best of the best. We do side cradles here. I snap hard. My chest meets the shoulder. My chest is on his back. Now, I want you to pause for just a second so I can see when you're doing it. But imagine I go here. I drop my forehead. Okay. Right to his ribs or his hips. And I'm driving as hard as I can. I'm going to run through him. And as I run, I'm going to flex. The hand that's on the chin is going to grab your weapon. This is what I want. I don't want this. This is worst case. Here, elbows tight. I'm going to do this. Grab your wrist. You want to keep it. And cradle. Look, elbows go in. All right. You know when you guys, some guys bring dudes to a cradle on. They go to the back of the cradle, and the guys start kicking real hard to kick out. And they get that 1.5 count. You want to stop them from kicking right there. So I'm here. I snap. I go to the ankle. I drop my forehead. I run. I flex. I run him to his hip. If you are gonna flip it over, you run it to his hip first. All right, almost. On the side cradle, at least you better get it. You run him over, and you can still run him over. I run. A lot. You should be able to finish me on let's say everyone. But here, head and toes. Am I heavy for you? Yeah. All right. So you run him over. Stay. Hey, on your toes. You run him over. If you cannot run him over, because the little funker, he's turning his hip real hard, you flip it over. And by flip it over, I mean this. So I snap, I run, he stops my movement, I just flip it over here. I'm in no danger. I'm in no danger here. Almost time. Some coaches are going to tell you, one, if you're going to hook this leg, and I see this way 2 times, and I'm talking best of the best. If you're going to let another man hook your leg here, and then run you over like that, I don't know, you definitely got to get stronger. I've never let someone do that to me in front of a crowd of people. So that's why I don't teach that. Too many guys try to hook that leg, they're wasting time. All right, how many minutes you got in the match? You got 1:30. High school, you got what? 2, 6 minutes. College, you got what? 3, 2, 2, 7. So you got whatever it is, 7, 6, 4.5, 3. So that everybody in that gymnasium, everyone in the crowd, who's the baddest, who's been working the hardest, who's made the most sacrifices, who's doing everything right. That's the one thing I love about this sport. You take one shortcut in the sport, eventually it's going to come back and fight your butt. And you know what? And when it does, it'll be a whole 500 people in the stands. Well, that dude didn't do something right. You guys know what I'm talking about? All right. That's what I love about this sport. Here. Hard snap. Chest beats the shoulder. I run. Or I run what? Flip. You should all get a feel for this because I think you got to have this right. That's good to have. Okay, so what did you rock? What? Now look, 8. Okay, now here's the deal. Sometimes, for right now, I do want to go to the ankle, but if it goes around the knee, that's kind of realistic. That might happen. As long as you have the knee or below. Or just on the leg for a second. But he didn't go chest on the back. He snapped hard and he went forehead right to the hip. All right, I'm talking best of the best. I want chest there, then drop your forehead. Yeah, now go, boom, fast enough. Good job. Go again. Yes, that's it. See, and he can pause. Now in a match, you don't pause. Your chest hits, you drop fast. But he's pausing so you can see. Very good, kid. Now drop. Now, see, Josh didn't drop his forehead, okay? I'm not saying you can't run guys over, but I do want you to use your forehead when you drive. Good. Again. Okay, the stronger you are in the front headlock, the say, the better your what? Side cradle. Your what?
Side cradle.
All right, very good. That's what I want, back and forth. 1, 2. I want the same thing though. Start right here. Have him snap. His head hits. Chest piece to shoulder. I got to the ankle. Forehead drops. Now watch. When I run him over, Josh is going to sit into it. Sit into it. Oh, and I got my cycle. He sits into it. If I keep running, he catches me like that. You'll feel it when it happens. You guys see that? Okay. Who's been here before? You more advanced guys, but I've been here. Okay. If you do it, Josh. Okay, here's what I'm saying. If you're Josh, this is real advanced. See how he stepped to his butt? Why, if you're Josh, why let somebody get here? Right? If you're Josh, you don't let someone get here. That's the problem right there. That's the problem right there. You don't let someone get the side cradle like that. I guess if you got no other option, you know, be tough. Eat that side cradle. I don't know. Don't let someone put you there. Who knows? I've got 2 finishes for you here. I'm pretty straight. I don't think I had another finish. 2 finishes here. Which one am I finishing? No, I can't drive. If I can get him back to his hip, yes. If I can, look, if I'm here, if I can get him back to his hip this way, yes. But I can't run slow this way. No one else knows? Stop. No one knows? What? Yes, very good. Watch. As soon as I go here, now my chest is still here. My legs are back. If I come in here, he's going to grab my leg. You don't want to give him your leg. Then it's going to be a little tricky. You're going to feel it. You're not going to feel comfortable. Don't give him your leg, but watch. I go 2 knees to the outside leg. Like he said, jump to the side and run over. All I got to do is go 2 knees to the outside, and I'm going to hit like a chin whip. But I'm going to keep my cradle locked. I don't break this lock. All right? So I'm here, and this is my go-to here. This is what it's safe, it works. 2 knees to the outside, and then I whip it. I don't break my lock. I pull it in the mat. Count it. Yeah, I got it. But it's got to be automatic. You've got to do this every day. Eventually, you get so funky, guys. You need 7 kids in leadership. But when you're running, they sit. Yeah, I'm just showing you. Now, this is my go. This is what I want to go to. I'll do the next one. It's a little more fancy, and it does work. You guys all remember how David Taylor happened? David Taylor from Penn State. How do you pinch? By who? What? Bubba Jenkins. You guys know that Bubba Jenkins was at Penn State, yes or no? So David Taylor and Bubba Jenkins, they used to practice together for at least 1 full year. But I think he was working out for 2 years because he'd go in there when he was a senior with those guys. So, do you think it was an accident what Bubba did to him? It was an accident. He went side cradle. Bubba Jenkins already knew that he was going to slip to his butt. And what Bubba Jenkins do? Suicide cradle. We'll go over that next. Alright? But he already knew. He was already a step ahead of him. What was David Taylor's fault from the beginning? He should have never gave up the what? The side cradle. And that's why that happens. Bubba already knew what he was going to do. It didn't happen by accident. It happened right away. It was like, boom! So watch. I bet you he hit it in I bet you he hit David in practice with it. It happened fast. But here, I snap. Chest peaks the shoulder. Forehead drops. I run. He sits to his butt, little guys. Now look, right away. No wasting time. Boom. I'm not looking for a fall here. What am I looking for? You get your pin, you get your 5 count. You get your 5 count, and then you look for the fall. Side cradle, I'm not pinning people in side cradle. I'm looking for my points first, and then I look for the pin. If you gotta go back and get the leg, okay, otherwise look for the pin, just keep going. So hit that, Katie. This has gotta be automatic as you guys get older. Perfect. Look how Josh sat into it. Yep. Very good. Let's go up to Josh and see it. Hey, Josh, yeah, who's over Josh? Yeah, let's go see it. Come on, we got Josh. Oh, is he? Who's Josh? Alright, my bad, bro. Okay, good. Partner, when you sit into it, let him lock up that cradle. That was good. Partner, go. Okay, so you get, now look, chest piece, keep your chest on the back. Sorry, don't go forward and shoulder. Chest on the back, then drop to the floor. Go. Snap. Fast. Run it. Very good. This is what I like. This works on the best guys. It works especially when you, as soon as you feel, I don't want to let him sit in. I'm driving. When I got that side cradle, I'm running him over. I'm flexing. If he sit, you know, he's got a good feel. He sits, you go right away with it. You won't know what it is. You don't break this lock. You don't what? All right, 1, 2. So we're doing side cradle. This is a cross-face cradle. And I see a lot of guys do this. And they jump and roll. And this guy has a chance to swim his arm out and catch your head. And, you know, and the best guys aren't going to let you hold like this. But here, and he swings his arm out. Swing your arm out. Arm out. Oh, now I'm here. What? What? I just roll myself to my back. This sport's too hard. What? I just trained for 4 months hard. Dude, made me get down to weight. No way. Now, the only time, like I said, the only time, if you go cross-face cradle, all right, what do I do? What do I teach you? Trump sides, run into his hip, right? All right, well, that's what I wanted to do. But anyways, we're going to go to other finish. And this is cooler. I guess you say it's cooler. You know, the people in the stands are, ooh, you know, it's a little flashy. But I stick with my tunes outside. But if you want to be flashy or it's there right away, you got to get through the floor to hit it. When you roll on this, you bridge as hard as you can. Just like a gut rush. Shoot us a squeeze down gut. Your hand should be up. I mean, if you're trying to be the best you can be, your hand should be up. Baseball, you can practice that in the backyard for the game. But here's the deal. When you hit a gut wrench, you drive and you what? You what? Pop and bridge, right? Same thing with this. When I roll, I bridge hard. Just like a Delgado roll or Olsen roll. You're rolling hard when you funk that ankle. It's not. It's boom. So here's the deal. Here. I snap. Same thing. Chest keeps your shoulder. I run it. He sits to his butt. Like I said, you don't want to catch your leg. Even if you catch one of your legs on this, you can still do it. But why? It's gonna have to. He's gonna reach for your leg. If this guy's good, he's gonna reach for that leg. For this, I'm here. He sat to his butt. Walk. I run. I run my feet. My forehead's in his hip. I bridge, and I come up on top. Yeah, whatever. So some people call it a suicide cradle. A what? Suicide cradle. Other guys call it, I'm just going to call it bubble shooters. So go side cradle, bubble shooters, finish. You guys want to see again? And this is automatic.
Cadence.
I run. I didn't bridge this yet. Run, bridge. Very good, do it again. So you're here, he sits with his butt. Normally, a lot of you guys are sitting and do it, and the guy's already over here, which isn't realistic. You're gonna be about in front of him. You run your feet, as soon as you get to almost where that leg is, you go. Do it again, that was good. Run. He sits and do it. This is the only time I recommend, or I love my wrestlers. Cradle. So, I guess that's kind of a good move on. You know what I think is cool? Beating somebody by 15 points in front of everybody. So I think it's cool. Beating by 15 points, that's cool. You know what you do? You know what you gotta do? You gotta be tougher than the guy in front of you. That's how you do it. Alright, you want to score 15 points, you be tougher than the guy in front of you. You do everything right, and you come to practice to get better. You come to practice to learn, and you listen to your coach. You what? Listen to your coach. Alright. You haven't scored 15 points yet? In match? Yeah. You have? 19? That's what I'm talking about. You want to win matches, you score points. Alright, you're not a better guy. Yeah, it's gonna tighten up. Figure out tight matches. You wanna be the best and score points. Josh, go. Josh, go. One more time. Look in. Shoot, I don't think Josh and Kane scored 19 points ever. I don't think it. 1, 2. Now, hard snap. Alright, here's the drill. We're going to start right here. I'm going to go hard snap. This guy's go-to defense. I'm just going to show it one time. Just so you know what's going on here. I don't teach that sucker drag, this one right here. You guys see this? I don't teach. What do you guys call that? I don't teach it. The one time I recommend you get that is when? If what? You're down by 1, and you what? You need to what? It's your last resort to score, and you took that last shot, and the guy caught you because he knew you were going to shoot in the front headlock, and you went here for a split second, or even here, and then you would rip it, right? Your last option. If I'm down by 1, I'm getting ready to score. If you're down by 1, 30 seconds left, you're what? You're hitting your legs and you're scoring. Right? Let's say you took that last shot, and it was like 3 seconds on the clock, and you caught you in front of the lock. Your last option would be maybe peek out if he caught you over. You're here, don't peek out. Good. Or the good guy's gonna catch you here, and you boom, what? Go. Sucker just. See, he doesn't know how to do it. No, I don't know how to do it. So, his go-to defense in the front headlock, and we show this every day. He grabs that elbow tight and suck. Hey, go back down. You grab the elbow and you suck it in as deep as you can. Now, you ever see that? He wants to suck it as tight as he can. If he doesn't, I'm going to get long enough to score here. Okay, so you're going to suck as tight as you can. All right, that's his defense. Now, he's going to circle up. Okay, now he's not going to go 100% here though. Alright, he's going to circle up. Now, when he keeps circling until he clears it. But, for this drill, he's going to stay here. Alright, my hand's on the tricep of the elbow. I'm going to lift up as hard as I can. I'm going to lift up. I got to get his elbow over his head. Did everyone see this? Yes, some guys show head in the hole. Y'all know head in the hole? So you got to lock out my shoulders. The same thing for this. I'm going to go head in the hole to a cross ankle pick. Okay, now watch. And the thing about this is, you got good timing on this, it's going to work. It's going to work in high school, it's going to work in college. I see it a lot in high school, but it's all about the timing, right? I'm going to lift up this elbow. Now look, I didn't grab his arm and push it into his face because I already know half the guys are going to do this. It's pointless. Did I lift his elbow up? I see guys doing this, hitting head in the hole. Is this going to work for head in the hole? No, you got to get his elbow above his what? I'm not trying to rip his shoulder off, but it's going to definitely put some pressure on his shoulder. It's not going to be comfortable with this guy. It's going to be real uncomfortable. His shoulder's locked out. Josh doesn't have a lot of muscle. You can see his bones. See that? It's so skinny and stuff. So I go head in the hole. When I go head in the hole, the back of my head touches his face. But one thing when I hit this head in the hole, or when you hit it, I want you to switch your lead leg. So I'm a righty. I keep my right foot in the lap. I keep my right foot in front of the lap because I'm always looking to get to my shot when it's there. So I'm going to go left foot in front, head in the hole. I drop my butt, I bend my knees, and now I'm not just going to shoot. I'm going to shoot and run my feet, and I'm going to end up with a what? What kind of cradle? Not a side cradle, but what? Low leg cradle. It's the same thing as a side cradle, you get that low leg. Okay? So I'm here, run. It's yours. You see the leg, go get it. It's yours. You end up with a low leg cradle. Okay? Flex here on the low leg cradle. You don't flip it over. You don't what? You stay chest. Boom. You're flexing. But here, there's a lot going on here. This is what I want to drill. Some people call it chain wrestling. Okay? I don't know. I don't even know what chain wrestling. If you want to call it chain wrestling, I just call it wrestling. Wrestling, one thing after another. People call it chain wrestling. You guys know Brady Davis. He's one of the best at it. He's one of the best at it. Wrestling. One thing. he gets taken down, he's focused on, keeping safe, keeping back in space, and moving. Yes or no? Yes. All right. Josh is pretty good at it. Jaden's pretty good at it. There's some others here that are getting good at it. All right. People watching us, they don't know what it is. It's wrestling. That's what wrestling is. All right. I'm always trying to be ahead, 2 steps ahead of this guy, 3 steps ahead of this guy. All right. So I'm gonna hard snap. Here's the drill. Hard snap. Maybe I turn with it. Now he grabs my elbow, circles up. Head in the hole. Crossing, go big to your. Alright, a lot of times we just go here. We'll go here. I can't snap him down. I pull the elbow over. And I switch my what?
Good thing.
Lead leg. Alright. Oh. Partner, be good to go. Gosh. Start right here. He snaps. Here's what we're gonna do. I want you to grab his elbow right away and suck it tight. Okay? Because that's realistic. Go. He snaps. Boom. Now I clear it. Don't flip it over, I said. Flip it over a little bit. You want me to. I'm gonna push hard. You want me to. Go. Go. On your toes, though. Just on your toes. Flex. No, too far. Get your butt in here. Good. Give him a clap. Here we go. Here we go. Starting on the mat. Look in, look in, look in. Hard. Grab the elbow right away. Go. Snap. Boom. He circles up. Head in the hole. Pretty good. Give him a clap. Guys, you could put your head a little bit further. I really want you to I want you to exaggerate, over-exaggerate. Look at the back of my head. And I decide to go. You put it over. Watch how far I'm getting in. I'm in no danger here. 50 more. Go. Let's go. Let's see you. Josh. Hard snap. Clear. Not bad. He's long. I really want you to, hey, so when I decide to hit it, the only thing I want you to fix is, boom. I switch my what? I lead leg and I lowered my level. 1, 2. Start on the mat.